It's time for our first half of 2023 real estate market review. Hi, I'm Eric Lowry with the Lowry Team and eXp Realty. And now that we've moved through the first half of the year, it's time to take a review of what happened in our real estate market in that time period, the first 6 months of the year. So let's tackle sales first. So what happened with sales in the first half of 2023? Sales were down 21.88% when compared to the same first 6 months of 2022. Probably not unexpected. We all have kind of been seeing these lower numbers. Home sales have been down, we know that. A couple things I think just to bear in mind as we see that number. Number one, it's still compared against some really high-performing sales months. When the market was really flying high, the first half of last year, it still was. So we're comparing against some pretty tough numbers. We're also seeing the impact of higher interest rates for certain. That's had an impact on home sales. And also the continued low inventory. So there's really three things to consider there. We're comparing against some high numbers from last year. Thus, we're down quite a bit. We are definitely in a higher interest rate environment than we were 12 months ago. And we're still continuing to see home inventory, the amount of available homes for sale being very low, which is tamping down home sales as well. So it's kind of a combination of all those things that we see home sales down 21.88%. I suspect in the months moving forward, we're going to start to see that the percent that we're down lighten up a little bit. Those numbers will probably be more, who knows, we'll have to see in the, the lower teens perhaps, or maybe the high single digits, something like that. Average sale prices have continued to rise when compared to last year. Right now, for homes that sold and closed in the first half of this year, those average sale prices are up 5.55% compared to the same 6 months of last year. So while home sales have definitely fallen, home prices continue to rise. Now they're not rising at the pace they were back in the roaring 2020, 2021 real estate markets, but we're definitely still seeing positive growth on home prices. When we were at the height of the market, we were seeing home prices increase 14 to 18% over the previous year, and now we're seeing home prices still increasing, although not quite at that same rate. Now we're seeing more of hovering around that 6% range, 5 to 6%, that home prices are up year over year. So home prices are definitely increasing. We're seeing no signs, no evidence that will lead us to think home prices are headed the other way, that home prices will fall anytime soon. There's just no evidence of that. Days on market. So those properties that did sell in the first half of this year sold at an average of 24 days. That compares to 17 days last year, same time. Both are still really fast times compared to historical markets. In a more normal, balanced real estate market, which we haven't seen for quite a long time, you would see average days on market be 60, 70, 80 days before a home might sell on average. Now we're seeing this year so far 24 days, which is still quite remarkable, just a little more than 3 months. The very best listings, the very nicest ones, priced correctly, are still sold in a matter of a day or two. We're seeing them come off really fast into pending status. What we are seeing when you look at those homes that sold and closed in the first 6 months of this year, 81 and a half, I think it was, percent of those homes sold in the first 30 days they're on the market. So almost all of the inventory coming on is coming off again very quickly. And those homes sold for 101.19% of list price. So on average, the new listings coming on the market sell in less than 30 days and they sell for more than list price. It's still quite remarkable, the market we're in. Even though we're seeing the home sales falling, home prices rising, and things are selling very, very quickly. It's a quick moving market. The things that are at play, that'll continue to be in play and affecting this market, are interest rates. What happens with them moving forward? Is the Fed going to continue to push the envelope and drive rates even higher? It kind of seems that way. Only time will tell on that, what happens with mortgage rates exactly. But as of this, at this moment, with rates close to 7% and starting to hear economists and industry leaders in the real estate space talk about the potential that we could get to 8% interest rates, we definitely bear watching moving forward on how that has an impact. And of course, inventory of homes for sale, if it continues to run at a pace that it is, as it is right now, of down about 18 to 20% over last year when we were already low on inventory, that's certainly going to have an impact on sales as well if that kind of a trajectory continues. So hopefully this is helpful. If you have any questions about the real estate market, maybe more localized to your area or neighborhood, please reach out. We're happy to help. Love to know, if you'd love to know what your home is worth, give us a shout. We're happy to put together a report for you on that, what your home would sell for in today's market, should you choose to do so. However we can help, please let us know. You can visit our website at www.lowryteam.com or give us a call at 513-657-2500. Thank you. I'll talk to you soon.